Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know like in the last video I just said that I wouldn't do these kind of real life talking videos anymore. But I really wanted to talk about this because I feel like it's pretty interesting and it's kind of dumb, not gonna lie. So my college had this prom night thing planned for the end of July. I think it was like 26. So I was looking, so like a month away from now. So back in high school, I never actually went to a prom before. I've never went to a prom ever in my life. We did have one planned back then in high school, and we even donated money to go for funding and shit. But because of like COVID, it got canceled, and we didn't get our money back either. But it was cheap, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. But like, it's my money, man. Like, I want my money back, like, fucking, I want my money back, And this year, my college announced that they were doing a prom night. So I was already pretty interested because I've never went there before. And then when I went to check it out, I saw the fee and I was like, that's kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. So what did I do? You're probably wondering. As a college student who is broke and doesn't have a part-time job, what does he do when he's find something interesting but it's super expensive? Well, well, I called my mom. That's what I did. I asked her, "Hey mom, there's like the prom night thing at school. You think I should go?" And she was like, "Oh, okay. How much is it?" I told her it was like 150 ringgit, and she immediately sent me the money. Like, yeah, here you go. And I'm like, oh, guess I'm locked in. I'm going then, Like, I was thinking, should I go? It's kind of expensive. What if I go there and nothing happens? Then what's the point? I'm wasting my money. And my mom was like, dude. I'm like, oh, guess I'll just go. But now that it's canceled, yeah, I got canceled. I'm just sad and disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, I had like very good expectations for this. I was thinking, man, maybe I'll get a girlfriend before I go. Or maybe I'll get a girlfriend when I'm there. I don't know, like maybe something cool would happen. Or like maybe I'll find some dudes who love playing Smash Bros like I do, and then I can finally make some Smash Bros friends. I don't know, something, right? It's prom night. It's anything could happen. Like, it's prom, right? Like, being boring, it probably won't happen because there's bound to be some crazy students that attend. So I was looking forward to it. But today, after I had dinner with my dad, I came home, looked at my phone notification. I saw a couple of WhatsApp messages from the organizers. Basically, they said, hey, send us your e-wallet QR code. We're canceling the event because of unforeseen circumstances. Whatever the fuck that means. Like, they couldn't even give me a direct reason. Like, they just told me it's canceled and send a QR code for a refund. Like, that's it. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I feel like this happens to me a lot. Like, this isn't the first time that this sort of thing has happened to me. A lot of times, actually. Whenever I actually make plans to go somewhere outside, something always goes wrong, It always does. It always makes me feel like, well, I guess I'm better off staying home, never going out, being a total shut-in. Like, it's like the gym thing back then. One of the examples that I'm gonna give. Whenever I go to like the gym back then, when I go completely alone, perfectly fine, no problems, nothing happens, the weather's great, gym is great, everything's great. But whenever I plan to go to the gym with my friends, something always comes up, Like, one time they had a fight where we got kicked out of the gym, and every other time they were like, no, not them, but that one guy, he was always late. And he was always like, oh, don't worry guys, I'll drive you guys there. And he's always a couple hours late every single time. And then not only is he always late, he's the type of person that only goes once a week, and he would want to spend like 2 to 3 hours in a fucking gym. Back when I went to the gym, okay, I went 3 to 4 times a week. He only went with us once a week. He would always be late. He would always offer to drive, but he would always be late. And furthermore, he would always spend 2 to 3 hours in there. We're done after an hour. Just saying. Like, me and my other friend, we were done after an hour. This guy loves to spend. He wants to live in there. I swear to God. And whatever. That's not the point. That's not the point. And so eventually, the point is, eventually, because of all those problems, I just gave up going to the gym with people. And now I don't even go there anymore, because like, not gonna lie, I just exercise at home now. So like, I just do calisthenics and stuff. Like, I bought a pull-up bar for back training and just do push-ups for chest and all those other calisthenic things for other body parts, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss that 30-minute walk that I used to do to get to that gym, because I don't do it anymore, because I do it at home. And now that I do it at home, I don't really, because back when I walked there, right, my 30-minute walk was the leg part of the exercise. I don't really go there and do legs, you know what I mean? I just do the walking. And now that I don't go walk there anymore, I'm not really doing leg exercises. So without that 30-minute walk, I have to like force myself on every Saturday at least, once a week, bare minimum, to go downstairs where I live and just do some sprints. So I would sprint for like 20 seconds straight and then stop to rest while walking for a couple minutes, and then do it again for like 4 or 5 times. That's what I do. Because I saw that like thing I saw it on YouTube somewhere. They said, some guy said sprinting like that is really good for your legs and stamina and stuff like that. So that's basically what I'm doing. Yeah. But it just feels like and like, okay, wait, getting back to the topic, it like all this like disruption whenever I want to go out and stuff, it feels like a pattern, you know, like. Especially this prompting, I'm very disappointed about it, because it's like one of the very few times where I decided, you know what, I'm going to spend a lot of money to touch grass. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. And then what happens? Cancelled, bitch. You're not going anywhere. You stay at home because nobody wants you outside or something. I don't know. That's probably what God thinks, if he exists. I don't know. Or she. If God exists, I don't know. Anyway, at least I'm gonna get that 150 back, right? So I guess it's not too bad. Well, I'm not even gonna get the 150. I'm just gonna give it back to my mom. So yeah, I'm not even gonna get the money. Technically, I'm not getting the money. Wait, no. Technically, I am getting the money, but I'm gonna give it to my mom. So technically, I'm not. You know, fuck it. You know what I mean. So I guess it's just a sign that I should just stay home, never go out ever again. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Thanks for watching. If this ever happened to you, probably not. I don't think anybody has experience like I do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.